Okay, we're back at the sale. Tossed Out Treasures Upscale Resale. I have my daughter with me today. Well, she was with me yesterday too. I thought it was just gonna be a one-day thing, but I have some regrets. So we're coming back. I'm 30 minutes late, but we're gonna go in and see if what I came for is still here. Let's go. Okay, so we're on the way back to the car. Surprisingly, I couldn't film in there just because everybody remembered me from yesterday. And so everybody was like running up to me and, oh my gosh, the baby's back. So I couldn't film in there today. More of the same of what you saw in yesterday's video. But I will definitely do a haul when I get back home to show you what I got. Hello there and welcome to today's video. Today is part 2 of yesterday's video. I showed you day 1 of the sale and everything that I picked up, and also I explained the flow of the sale and how everything was set up, and you got to see a little bit of that in yesterday's video. So today I went back for day 2. I ended up picking up 4 things out of the 6 things that I wanted to pick up. There were a couple of other things that I was eyeing, but I was like, okay, I don't want to go crazy. So the first thing, oh, and then I did want to let you know that I'm also going to have to do a little bit of rearranging in my processing area in order for me to make room for all of this stuff. So I'll get into that a little bit after this haul. So first item is this little dolly, and I'm just gonna pose for a thumbnail. So the lady that was manning this booth, or womaning this booth, she actually said that she bought this for her daughters, and her daughters are currently in their 40s, and she was moving house and they didn't want it, so it ended up in the sale. I paid $2 for it. Handmade little dolly, and I was like, did you make it? Did you get it from a relative, and she was like, no, I bought it at a sale. You know, most likely I bought it at a sale like you're doing now. So at least 40 years old. I'm sure it's older than that, but in pretty good condition other than stains. There are no rips in the lace. There is no damage to the clothing. It is hand-stitched, a hand-stitched doll. There is just some staining on the face, but because the face is hand painted, I'm not going to mess with that. I'm just going to sell it as is, and the buyer can deal with those stains if they wish. So that was the first item. Then you guys did see me pick up this, and by the way, I have to make a correction. It's Walcom pottery, not Wilcombe, which is what I was saying yesterday. So it's Walcom. And so I got this pot, and then I was like, why in the world did I not get the teacups? So I went back for both set of teacups, but the other one had a really bad crack in it. So I decided to leave it behind, and I wasn't really into the saying that it said. This one says, good examples are the best sermons. I love that. So the cup and the saucer were $5 for the pair. And so I went ahead and picked that up to go with my little teapot. I am keeping this set for now, and we will see what becomes of it in the future. But for now, I can never find them that cheap. I paid $5 for the pot and $5 for the cup and saucer, so I'm definitely keeping that. Then this Italy piece, I left it the first day and I really regretted it. There's another reseller that has this in their eBay store for $120. I paid $12. I've been wanting one of these for a really long time. I really wish I could use it as a cookie jar, but I don't really use cookie jars. But it is the infamous Birdcage Italy cookie jar. And this one does have the original sticker, made in Italy exclusively for J. Wilford of New York. So I'm thinking between 1950 and 1960s. I need to look it up still, but for this vintage of a piece with no damage, I was more than happy to pick that up even for $12. So I got that. Then I decided to go back to these two pictures. I think I got a clip of them in yesterday's video. There was an orange and blue one and this orange and orange one. They were $10 each, and I was like, $20, that's such a good price. Like, they're nice, good quality glass. And for some reason, I looked at the orange and blue one, I flipped it over. I didn't see a signature or anything, and I left it. And then I thought that this one was going to be the same. For some reason, I picked up this one, I flipped it over, and there was a signature, and I'm looking, oh my gosh, it's Costa Boda. So I didn't even look it up. I didn't even think about it. I grabbed it. There are like these opaque parts down here at the bottom. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's Costa Boda. I'm picking this up. I came home, I looked up Costa Boda orange glass pitcher. This one came up, and the other one that I left at the sale, they both came up. But I was like, I promise I didn't see a signature on the other one. Like, it was hand blown. It was a little bit more crude than the bottom of this one. And I just didn't, so I'm thinking maybe it was a knockoff. Maybe I didn't look properly at the signature. I don't know, but these go for well over $150. So I went the next day. I'm gonna go back tomorrow and see if they have it, and if they don't, then I don't know, I'm gonna regret that. But anyways, those are the 4 pieces that I picked up. Now you're gonna just watch me rearrange and make room for these things, and then I'll bring you back over and you can kind of see how I'm processing and moving these things into the room for photography and ready to get up on eBay. So thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video of kind of seeing me running around, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.